for One Piece manga chapter 700. So let's get into this. So this week's One Piece manga chapter, it was an excellent chapter. It was excellent. Just so much stuff happening here. So there's gonna be no summarization. I'm just going to get as in-depth as I can with this chapter here because a lot was revealed, a lot of things. It's so much stuff, and the ending was just an icing on the cake of just how this was. It was so good. It was so good. But with this being said, I'm gonna break this down as best I can. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. So let's get into this. So right off the bat, news is spreading around that Doflamingo has dethroned himself as King of Dressrosa. Also, he's no longer a Shibukai. And so the news going around, Bonnie's being able to see this. We see Junbei reading the news as well, along with Crocodile. Now, the one thing that I noticed within this chapter so far, from this first page actually, is that apparently Doflamingo was supplying weapons for this island. So since he's no longer King of Dressrosa, not being able to, supply them with weapons, it's actually affecting them very, very bad. It's turning the tide to this war that's going on in the area. Not really sure what the area is about or what's going on exactly in the area, but it's besides war and stuff. But we see that Doflamingo holds some power with other lands and stuff and helping other people. So we see that him dethroning himself and taking his position away has affected other areas. So that's one thing that's to note with this chapter so far. So we also see Kid seeing the news as well, that also his alliance has been announced, and they're kind of concerned to why their alliance is known in the first place. How can anyone know about this? And this guy named what's his name, Abusa. Yeah, Abusa is the guy that's actually doing all the journalism. He's getting the biggest scoops, and he's getting all this stuff out of nowhere. Like, how is he getting all this stuff? And one of the theories that I heard about, apparently Abusa could be the Absalon dude. Absalon is the guy that can go invisible. That was in Thriller Bark. So people were saying that, and I could see that, and he'd be the perfect person working with the government, being able to get these kind of scoops, because he can go invisible. He's a perfect person for the job. So I can see that actually happening as well. But there's also, we see Kid, and he don't really care about this, but he realizes that Trafalgar Law and Luffy are also gunning for a Yoko, and there's wondering which one it is. And so this may bring in some kind of confrontation where, or maybe this talking to, they're gonna probably run into each other or something. Maybe they're gonna help each other out. There's a possibility they can team up and try to team up on a Yoko. Maybe that's what they could possibly do. All of them come together, and that'll be a possibility we can see. So I don't know. It's just thrown out there. It's thrown out there. So Doflamingo ends up giving Trafalgar Law a call, and basically he tells him, he did what he asked, and so he wants Caesar Clown, and he ends up letting hear Caesar Clown because you need to make sure his guy's okay, and he's okay and everything, and so he's gonna end up dropping Caesar Clown in 8 hours at this place called Greenbit, and he's gonna go get him. But the thing is, he ends up hanging up on Doflamingo, and apparently Trafalgar Law has a plan. He wants to be able to get the jump on Doflamingo again. Doflamingo may bring all his people over there to try to maybe get Law and wrestle him or something with his people. So while his people's over there, Law and Straw Hats are gonna go to Dressrosa and try to destroy Smile, which is what their plan is, and this is what Trafalgar Law is trying to do. He's trying to get as much as he can done here. So hopefully this plan works. This seems very, very interesting. Hopefully he can actually do this. But I don't think Doflamingo is that stupid to just get his whole entire crew and just go over there, and then Dressrosa is unguarded. I mean, come on now, I doubt that. So his plan might not work as well as he may think. So after that, there was a bunch of comical stuff with Luffy with meat and stuff like that, and then we got freaking Law trying to tell them we can't just go to Dressrosa without a plan, and Luffy's like, man, I don't really care, it's some food and stuff, and Law's reaction to that was stupid. He's like, ah, like it was funny. But after that was going on, they're eating, and apparently Kinemon was trying to go to this place called Zoe before all this stuff was going on with them, going to Punk Hazard and all that. And the thing is, Law knew about Zoe because apparently after all this plan is over, after destroy Smiley and his current mission, he wanted to go back to Zoe because his Nakama's there, his crew is there. I'm like, so that's where they are. I'm surprised to hear this though. I'm curious to why they're at Zoe. Why are they at this place? And why aren't they with him? Why aren't they with him? And I'm just guessing, I guess, that he probably told him to stay there for the time being as he gets done with this entire plan that he has, that he's doing right now, because, you know, he came to Shibukai, he was on Punk Hazard for some reason. I mean, he has all these plans, he has all these things he has to do, so I'm guessing he just needed to leave them there to not let them get in trouble or get hurt or anything, I guess. So that's what I'm assuming anyways. Otherwise, I'm not really sure why he just left his crew there. But, yeah. Also, Kinemon then ends up asking Trafalgar Law if he can go with him to Zou. And that's when he starts explaining why Momonosuke and him were separated to begin with. And so this is the weird thing about his story. He said 3 samurai, including himself, along with Momonosuke, set for sail to Zou. But we shipwrecked. Only 2 of us and Momonosuke washed ashore to Dressrosa. And so then that kind of gives the hint that, so him, Momonosuke, and another person, which is I think the guy that got captured. Yeah, it's the guy that got captured in Dressrosa. What happened to the dude that didn't wash up ashore then? Is he dead? Like, I wonder what happened to him. I wonder if they're gonna end up like explaining him at some point. But that's just a little thing I noticed with what he said. So yeah. But all in all, he just wants to save his friend that got captured in Dressrosa after he let him escape to go save Momonosuke. So after this, we ended up getting confirmation on who are the Shibukai. And I said this in my last review that they're going to reveal the Shibukai. And I was like, yes, I was right. I was like, yeah! I got all excited and stuff. But the people that are Shibukai right now are Boa Hancock, Trafalgar Law, Dracula Mihawk, Dinkodox, Don Flamingo, Kuma, and Buggy the Clown. Now there's 7 of them. And the thing is, he's this dude, which is his name is Branu. He's a Commodore. He ended up saying, including the person I mentioned earlier. Now, we don't know the person he mentioned earlier, because there's supposed to be 7 of them, and this is only 6. So who is the 7th person exactly? We still don't know. So I'm wondering who that person is. So I'm kind of excited. So I wonder who the 7th person is. So I'm curious of how strong this person is as well. So I'm curious. I'm very curious. Also, it seems that we may have a reveal of a new admiral. His name is Fujitora. Or at least I'm assuming he's an admiral. And he's going to be cleaning up, doing his thing. So I'm wondering, how powerful is he? What is his abilities? What does he look like? Like, I'm curious what this Fujitora person is. So, you know, I look forward to that as well. So like I said, there's so much stuff that's getting revealed in this chapter. It just makes me so excited. And so we go to Don Flamingo yet again. And this time we end up seeing basically like his crew. It's the people that he works with, the people that's around him, his crewmate, basically. And we can see how their personality are. They're freaking stupid. They're stupid. Like, Diamante is one of the characters. And he's just like, you have to guss him up, and then he's like, "Oh no, you know, it's not like that. Oh, no, it's like, well, if you say so." Like, it's like retarded. I was like, this guy, he's funny though. I like this guy. And then we got this like slimy looking dude, and he's weird as well. Like I said, he has these people, but they're all assigned like a card shape, like a diamond or a heart. So he, like, Don Flamingo really did actually have a seat. Literally, he had a seat for Trafalgar Law. It was for the hearts. So he actually wanted him to be in his crew. So that's really interesting to know here. And I do wonder exactly why he has his, I guess his crew or whatever this is set up this way. Using, you know, club, heart, diamond and stuff. And now the last part of this chapter and the main thing that was just like a bon appetit. It was just so good. But, yeah, Don Flamingo has Ace Devil Fruit. I was like, what is going on here? I don't know how he got this Devil Fruit, but he has it. I mean, we know how Devil Fruits are created, where, you know, once a Devil Fruit user dies, that Devil Fruit thing goes to like the nearest fruit, and they'll go into that, and that'll make a Devil Fruit. But yeah, we know the process. I'm just curious at how he obtained that Devil Fruit. And so that's what he wants to try to lure Luffy with. And I'm just curious at how this is all going to plan out now. Because the thing is, one way this can actually happen to how maybe they can like fight for the Devil Fruit is that there can be this Coliseum fight. Because you were talking about Coliseum before with Diamante, and it's a possibility that can be like a tournament kind of thing going on, where we actually have a tournament type of like a fighting thing going on within this next couple of chapters, which would be freaking epic if we ever have that. I would love to see that actually, because everyone will get their own individual fights finally, and we can showcase what they can do. I think Don Flamingo has enough people in his crew that he can actually do something like this. So this would be fun to see, and I would love to see something like that happen. But him having his Devil Fruit, that was like a complete turn off. I mean, not turn off, but just 180. I didn't really expect that. I didn't expect that. So that's why I say this chapter was just amazing. He just has so much stuff going on, so much things going down, and I want to know what's going on with this. I'm assuming new Admiral Fujitora. who the 7th Shibukai is, because I don't think they mentioned him, so I wonder who that is. Buggy is a Shibukai, and the thing is, they're saying that they're very, very powerful. They have to be known and powerful, so that means Buggy is very powerful. And I'm curious to why, like, how did he get so powerful? I'm assuming he has to have some freaking hockey, because if he doesn't have hockey, he can't do anything. So I'm wondering, just how powerful did he get? I want to see him now. I want to see him. We want to call him a joke, but I think he's freaking beast. So I want to see that coming from this next couple of chapters as well. Well, we probably won't see him do anything. Actually, I'm not saying, but hopefully at some point we'll see that. So like I said, this was an amazing chapter. So much stuff was like revealed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. I try to be, you know, a little in depth with this. Try to talk about every little bit and piece that happened within this chapter, really, and how it affected it, and how where this is gonna go, basically. And what my predictions are is that I'm assuming that I think Doflamingo himself is just gonna go to the island. He's gonna leave his people there. He's gonna leave his people there. He's gonna go himself, and they're gonna drop Caesar Clown off, and they're gonna try to do their plan, but they're gonna get stopped by his crew. But I know it's not going to happen just right then and there, though. They're going to get on this island. They're going to look around a little bit, because they haven't been on this island before at all, because it's governed by, you know, Doflamingo. So it's the first time they've ever been on this island. So they're also going to try to save, what's his name, Kinemon's freaking friend. They're going to try to save him as well. So they're going to be going around a lot in this island. So we're going to get to see a lot of landscaping and stuff that's going around in this area as well. So I can't wait to see the next chapter. Like I said, this was just another excellent chapter of One Piece. I really enjoyed this. So leave a comment below and tell me what you think of the chapter. Like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more One Piece reviews from me. Sorry this was a little late, but I wanted to wait for the manga stream scans and, you know, get my thoughts around all this and see other people's thoughts and stuff. So, you know, I like compile this all together, try to be as in depth. So hope you guys enjoyed it. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmaster, and until then, people, break out.